back, y'all. Back with another one. Welcome to the channel. I'm Tawanda, aka Mystic Moon Goddess 333. LLG 333. Baby. I don't know why I'm feeling so silly. Hmm. I don't know. Matter of fact, let me clear the energy real quick. Welcome to the channel. If this is your first time here, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you've been here before, welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. If you know, you know. If you were on the live earlier, I hope you took that advice that I gave at the end of the video. Especially if that message was resonating with you. I'm being called to say that. Just gonna clear the energy real quick so we get some fresh messages. Hey Dora Grand Rising. Well, good afternoon here where I am. Good evening to anyone if that applies. What's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, y'all? Okay. Do the ashes. All right. So I just wanted to come back and tap back in and see what else we could get, okay? I don't control the topic. Well, because I'm not asking for anything in particular. I just want to know what else the divine would like for us to know. Oh, okay. Oh, one of my friends checking on me. I need to get her back after this. Your potential is endless. Ooh. Somebody's in alignment for something with this six. Take a sip of my tea. Take a sip of my tea, and I ain't been right ever since. Be your own first priority. Confidence. It comes with time and practice. Hmm. That's a 7 and a 5 with the 25 and 23. It's funny because I was thinking about this card earlier. This reminds me of somebody too. This picture. Somebody can be holding on to a truth about something, okay? And you're keeping it bottled up inside. Look how this person is keeping their see how tight she's holding her thighs, her legs to her chest. But there's a sword on this bag, which is telling me like, you know, there's a sword. She's carrying some kind of truth. You could be called to speak a truth about something, but you don't, you maybe feel some anxiety about it. This look like she's on a bus too. You could be on a bus right now. I don't know. Ooh, if that's the case, because this looked like a school bus window. Take it how it resonates. Oh yeah, and this next card says stand up for yourself. You could be afraid that you might be seen as the villain, but this says you can always rewrite the story and justice is coming. Excuse me. Which means there's been some kind of injustice. You were done wrong in some kind of way. So there's some kind of truth that you're being called to speak up on. Okay. Yeah. Lioness, you've earned all your stripes. Focus on the here and now. And again, the throne card. Your potential is endless. Don't doubt yourself because you are enough. Yeah. You've already fought against something. It's time to speak your truth now. This is something that happened when you were younger. It's over now. But I feel like you could be in hermit mode, healing, okay? Learning more about self-care, self-love and how to protect your energy. You could be a very nurturing person. I'm feeling like you're being called to spend a lot of time alone so that you can master yourself, learn more about yourself. With this 7 2, that's like the number of a spiritual awakening. 5 is the number of change. 757 could be significant because there's another 7 after that with the bitch fire. Stand up for yourself card at the number 16. The 3811 behind that, balancing things out, ascending. Yeah, something that you healed from or are in the process of healing from. And there's a black cat here. You could have had a cat growing up, or this could just symbolize intuition. You're learning to trust yourself more by being your first priority as well. Yeah, you're focusing on your craft some kind of way. Yeah, that's what you're being called to do. Just practice. Like she's practicing her artistry, working on this mural. And the underlying energy is, confidence. It comes with time and practice. So you could want to speak about something or be some kind of speaker or a teacher or a helper or a healer or something related to some experience that you've had, but you may lack the confidence that you need to really get out there, and spark this flame. So I'm getting Phoenix rising too energy. You've survived some kind of tower, and this is like rebuilding a tower and making it beautiful. So taking something that was um, a bad experience and turning it into something that works for you in the end. It's like the testimony from your test, you know, with this sword of truth that you're carrying, this truth that you're carrying around bottled up inside of you. So whatever it is that you're yearning to do, there's some kind of, even if it's not like talking, speaking your truth, there's some kind of way you're going to express it creatively. Maybe you're being called to like hone in on your creative talents. Let's see what else I could get. like it's a life purpose. Hello, Sabrina. You've been seeing 66? Yoga. Your life is enhanced by yoga, stretching, and exercise. Children. Your life purpose involves teaching, healing, helping children. That could also be childhood wounds. That's why I was saying something about your childhood. Some kind of experience that you had. You're being called to channel it creatively. Okay. It could even involve some kind of exercise or physical healing, physical activity. Um, yeah, and leadership. Take charge of the situation. So don't, allow yourself to be a victim of the situation. Take whatever that experience is, transmute that energy to something that works for you and helps others. Okay. Wow. So I'm also getting, that's why it's really important that you spend this period of time alone. Maybe someone is concerned about that. It's necessary to the work you're going to be doing. Okay, it's necessary that you master yourself first. You heal from head to toe. Okay, and that you channel that energy creatively in some kind of way. Yeah, because right here, see, the first card out, the chakras are aligned here. So you have to be in alignment and well balanced. Okay, so that you can help others with their childhood issues. Mm. Yeah, you're going to be taking some role of leadership with this. And you might not feel confident stepping up to the plate now, but with time and practice, it'll get better and easier, right? Because you're standing up for yourself and others. You're helping others rewrite that story, okay? Helping them get justice in a different way. Yeah, and being able to eat off of it. This is 13. Like, you're going to be working with other women, helping them learn to focus on the present and, by transmuting that energy of the past. Yeah, seeing that their potential is endless. I resonate with this message right here, baby. Yes, helping them understand their worth and that they're enough. There's nothing that they can't get over. But they have to be honest with themselves, do that shadow work, get to the root cause of whatever it is, right? Knowing that nothing lasts forever, endings are inevitable. you know you can always still bring magic back into your life and release any issues. Again, childhood energy here. Yes, helping people know that they can heal themselves because you're doing it, right? You're doing it by focusing on yourself, you know, saving yourself, healing yourself. Then moving from that to being able to be around others, surrounding yourself in love, but always well grounded in any energy, right? Because you know how to come back to yourself. That's what you're in training to be able to do now. Because working with others, helping other people heal, is going to require you to be able to spend alone time regularly and be content doing so. Yeah. Look at this here. How's that for happily ever after? Yes. You're not going to, this is going from victim, oh my goodness. Yes. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Um, this is going from like a victim mindset to a thriving mindset. You know what I'm saying? Doing it for yourself, helping people. I'm telling you, get out of situations like this and then escape into yourself. I just spoke this. But you're gonna have to do that in order to be able to get up and do it all over again. You're gonna have to come home and spend time alone. Okay? You're gonna have to. You're gonna have to. Because while you have all the answers for other people and helping others, look themselves in the mirror and make changes and take control of their own lives, You absolutely are going to have to make time on a regular basis to slow down and celebrate yourself, enjoy life yourself, focus on yourself. It's imperative. It's imperative. It's imperative. Yes. Spirit wants you to know you got this. You've been in training for this. Okay? You've been there. Pretty soon you gonna know you never even needed all of this extra training to fly anyway, because it's gonna feel like you've done this before, and you have. A lot of you are getting, gifts, that spiritual gifts that are opening up that you've had in previous lifetimes. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Nutrition. You conduct healing work with your culinary skills. I definitely resonate with that. So your creative talent will be different. Like I said, whatever that'll help you stay in alignment and in a high vibration, that's what you're going to have to be doing on a regular basis, especially if you're going to be helping others, and taking a leadership role with helping other people. All right. Your nutrition is also going to be important to you to help you stay in a high vibration. All right. Yeah. And talking to your angels. Instead of worrying, ask for divine guidance. So, again, whatever you're nervous about when it comes to this work, this opportunity, this calling, whatever you've been feeling or thinking about this should be just a confirmation for you. If you resonate with this message, there should just be some messages of confirmation here. Okay. If you need any clarity, ask. Talk to your angels. Like I'm sitting here talking to y'all. This is how I sit and talk to my spirit team. Before I turn the camera on, I'll just be sitting here talking like, you know, I got some friends or family in the room with me, and I be in here by myself. Their spirits, like we're spirits. We just having a human experience. Their experience is still spiritual. Okay? They're in a different form, but they're around. Your life purpose involves traveling. Yeah, again, a different deck. This person is on a bus. So, I don't know. You may be feeling called to be doing something that travels. Okay? You could be a musician. All of these artistic things, okay? You connect to your life purpose through your involvement with books. Yes, so some of you need to just study and get more information, okay? But these last three cards before that one, these are all different ways too to be, raising your vibration and keeping yourself in alignment. Sometimes you're going to have to just get away, okay? From everybody and everything. Sometimes you're going to need music to give you an instant uplift. Okay? The foods that you're eating, they affect you energetically as well. So if, take some time to analyze your diet over a few days or a week or something, and pay attention to what you're putting inside of you, because it's definitely also having an effect on you, just like everything else. Anything else? Books again. And time to decide. Make a decision based on your heart's true desire. Okay, so you could be unsure exactly what you want to do. So that this just means, there's some options. Options are always great to have, but options can also keep you stagnant because you're not making a clear choice. You're taking too much time going back and forth. Make a decision. Even if you don't know everything you need to know yet, you can always study and find out more. You can always get more information, right? But whatever you're gonna do, it's time to make a decision. Okay. Look, I just said you can always get more information. You can always study. Okay. Reading, research, and education helps you gain. Look, Reading, research, and education helps you gain confidence and clarity about your career. So maybe you need to look into a couple of these options. Maybe you need to get more information about the options so that you can make a clear decision. Okay. Look at that there. I'm telling you, I'm feeling this. Somebody's being called to be some kind of spiritual teacher or healer or something like that. You heal with your classes, sessions, and seminars. Okay. Infinite abundance comes after that. You're fully supported after you devote yourself to your divine life purpose. Mm, okay? So basically, somebody here has been like stagnating, as I would say, um, on deciding what you want to do with your spiritual gifts that have been opening up. Okay? So whoever this is, you definitely know what I'm talking about. All right? Um, but you're just being called. Okay, you have the talent, you have everything you need to do this. Okay, and whatever it is you're being called to creatively do is to help heal. Start with what you had to heal from. What kind of help do you wish you had when you were a child to help you deal with whatever, you know, wound or issue that you're trying to heal from? How can you help others heal from it faster than you did, quicker than you did, sooner than you did, in a safer way than you did, or whatever? What can there's something you have that can help others. So I don't know what it is, but it's in you. The Most High doesn't uh call the qualified, they qualify the called. All right, everything you need is within you. I'm telling you, that's why some of you could still be in this stage where um you're in hermit mode. Okay, you're spending a lot of time alone, and you whatever creative activity you like to do most, whether it's drawing, painting, cooking, exercising, playing musical instruments, traveling, whatever it is that you like to do, you're being called to do more of it. Exactly what you want, not what anybody else will want to do or how anybody else want to do it. Be your own first priority right now, because you're going through some kind of spiritual awakening. Okay, but guess what? The whole path is not going to be laid out for you. Oh, like, okay, this is what we want you to do. Do this, do this, do this, do that. It's not. You're not going to see it like that. You're not going to see it like that. And a big reason that you don't see it like that is because, again, we all have free will. You have the choice to say yes or no at every point on this path. Just like right now, some of you know what it is that you should be doing, or you feel like there's something you should be doing and you know what it is, but you're unsure. So, how long are you going to stay in that energy of uncertainty? Because this is what you're prolonging. For some of you all, this is the inheritance that you're missing out on. It's a divine one. Okay? Because the work, the hard part of the work you're going to be doing as this spiritual teacher, this healer or whatever, the hardest part you've already done. You've already done it. You're a survivor. You've survived something that you're going to help others be able to overcome as well. Your empathetic nature, your understanding due to your own experiences is what's qualifying you for this leadership position. Okay? Yeah. You're going to help people take charge of their hurt instead of being a victim to the situation. You're going to help them take that energy, heal from it, and then do something else with it. Okay? It could be simply, I ain't going to say simply because we're talking about hurt. Okay? Wounds, emotional wounds primarily is what I'm getting here. But I don't know. You could just love to cook. I'm looking at this nutrition card. You could do cooking classes for children. Um, you could have a soup kitchen feeding the homeless. You could teach young people how to play instruments or do something with music therapy. I don't know. I'm just looking at the cards. You could teach yoga and meditation, calmness, mindfulness, do camping, excursions, nature trips or something. I don't know. But whatever you do, it's going to be very fruitful, very bountiful. Nobody pay like the Most High. Nobody pay like God. Nobody pay better than God. Like for real. If you follow the signs, you trust your intuition and do the things that you feel you are being called to do, when you get nervous, scared, anxious, unsure, talk to your angels. Pray and ask for guidance. You'll get it. You'll get it. The Most High wants you to be successful, right? You're doing the Lord's work. You're doing God's work, right? Okay. Hmm. Yeah. Some of you all are still looking back on something that you need to release. This says work with Archangel Michael to let go of what no longer serves you or your purpose. Right? Because now that you're in this healing energy, working on yourself, healing your own shadows, healing your own hurts, spending time alone, thinking about things, thinking about how you're triggered by certain things and how you're ready to stop allowing your past to control you. You want to have new memories that you think of when you think about your life, right? Yeah, that's going to help you open up your heart chakra because some of you all, you feel like you want love, but your heart is closed. Like, for real, it is. The answer that you seek is in your heart right now. Be open to giving and receiving love. Some of you are holding on so tight to pain. Look at her. She's scared to death of life, it looked like. Just going with the flow, letting life control her, you know. Mm-mm. That's not the way to live. Yeah. So, ask Archangel Michael to clear any old attachments to fear that stem from past relationships, freeing you from destructive patterns. Yes. Okay. One of the destructive patterns, I don't care if you don't do any drugs, alcohol, or anything like that, any self medication type of coping strategies, just being in this energy of fear and anxiety right here, like I said, that keeps you energetically stagnant. You're on a bus going nowhere. on a road to nowhere, for real. Because you're caught up in an energetic loop. You're staying in the same space because you're taking two steps forward and two steps back constantly, not going anywhere. And for a lot of you all, the reason for that is because you won't forgive. There's something that needs to be released. Because you might think that the forgiveness is for the other person, someone who hurt you, but it's not. It's for you to keep you out of this type of energy here. You know, it's okay to forgive and stand up for yourself. That doesn't mean, you know, yeah. And some of you are with this vegetarian, vegan. Again, the nutrition card is out here in the other deck. This says fresh organic fruits and vegetables give you a high. So some of you all, your diet is keeping, is really affecting your vibration. Mm. Power animal. Your animal spirit guide is a guardian to you and is helping you with this situation. Mm. So maybe some of you want to find out, look up what your para animal is, what your animal spirit guide is. Base chakra. Choose only positive thoughts to describe your home, career, and finances as your words determine your outcome. So be very careful with that woe is me attitude and speaking negatively. Yeah, just being in this energy. Like I said, she looked like she's scared to death of life. Anything that keeps you in this energy of negativity, it needs to be released. It says any old attachments to fear from past relationships. That can be any kind of relationships. A relationship with a person, whether that be a lover, a family member, a friend, a relationship to food, a relationship to work, whatever it is, release it. Mediumship. I'm look, you have the natural ability to connect with departed loved ones. Mm, I'm telling you, with the spiritual teacher card, I mean that's pretty much the same thing. That's why that black cat is out here too on this mural being first priority because you're being called to strengthen your intuition at this time. I said that's imperative, I believe, earlier in the reading, so that you can be able to do this mediumship work, as a spiritual teacher. You can't tap in if you're so distracted. Yeah, and your vibration is low. So, for some of you all, you may be having a hard time meditating. You're having a hard time manifesting. You might feel like you're praying and you're not getting the answers that you're asking for, but you're getting them, but you're missing them because your vibration too low. You got too many distractions going on from the food that you eat to your attitude. Yeah, from something that happened with your parents. This says the divine truth is that your parents eternally love you to the best of their ability. The angels are helping you heal from any pain associated with your mother or father. Wow. Again, be willing to forgive because there's some kind of blockage there. I'm just a messenger. Anything? Oh, that's too many. Yeah, you're an earth angel, okay? Archangel Raphael, the healing angel, is with you, supporting your healing work. Okay? Yeah. This feel right on. Talk to your angels, travel, and spiritual teacher. You're gonna be doing some healing work. If you're, having some trouble, like with your own healing, call on Archangel Raphael. For real. You're a light worker who has come to earth to teach about love. That's why forgiveness is very important for you. Have you asked your angels for help with this? And that's right next to the Archangel Raphael card. Okay. Mm. Yep. Ascended masters. Powerful, loving, and wise spiritual teachers are watching over you and guiding you. So you're not alone in this. Okay. And it's important for you to raise your vibration so that they can connect with you or you can connect with them. The food that you're eating and your attitude, your anger, your unwillingness to forgive is weighing you down energetically. Yes, and look at this. God box just flew out. Write any worries, concerns, or desires on a piece of paper that you put into a special container called a God box as a way of letting go and allowing the divine to help you. Because some of y'all want to hold on so tight to whatever it is that's going on that you're being called to even release it, spiritually. Here's my God box right here, y'all. Okay? And I got this idea from Spiritual Sag at least a year or so ago. Okay? And so, whatever I'm afraid of, worried about, whatever concerns that I have that I need to release, I can write those things down and put it in this God box. And on the full moon, or during the full moon cycle, or at any time, on any day, you can just burn that. That's a burn ceremony just to release that energy of it. Okay? But even in the meantime, write it down and put it in your God box. That's a symbolic way of giving it up to God. Okay? Surrendering whatever it is. Ear chakras. Notice messages that appear as sounds, music, and words from both external sources and within your mind. These messages are real answers to your prayers. I'm telling you, you're getting the messages, but some of you are missing them because your vibe is just too low. Again, it just came right out. So I'm going to read it again. Notice messages that appear as sounds, music, and words from both external sources and within your mind. These messages are real answers to your prayers. So sometimes you may get an idea or a thought or something comes to mind, and it's kind of like a confirmation of something that you were thinking about or wondering about earlier or maybe even asked about. Okay? You might hear some lyrics to a song, that might be a confirmation of something that you asked about. Okay? You might walk past somebody and overhear a conversation, and just a little snippet of the conversation that you hear may be a part of that. A, the little part that you hear may be a confirmation or an answer to something that you asked. Okay? These messages are real answers to your prayers. The angels can't talk to you, but they can send you messages in different ways. Time don't exist, so they can move things around at any given time. They can send you messages, okay? Any type of way. Again, these ascended masters, okay? They're watching over you and guiding you. They see everything. So there's no need for you to be anxious or worried. It's time for you to stand up for yourself, okay? It's time to rewrite the story. It's time for you to bring the justice, okay? And it's okay to be a little witchy. Like I was just saying with that God box energy, that's some That's my type of witchiness. You know what I'm saying? Burning it, a burn ceremony. Yeah, that's the kind of witchy stuff. That's like a white witch. You use rituals and ceremonies and spiritual tools to help you and protect you. Nothing wrong with that. It ain't hurting nobody. But again, right now, being called to say that right now, it's all about you. It's all about you. If you have children, of course, you know, this is after them. They should be your priority. But anything else, after your responsibilities are taken care of, right now, you have to be your own priority. Right now, you have to be focused on self, getting to know self, mastering self. I'm also getting here that it's important for you to be able to distinguish your own thoughts from, excuse me, your intuition and signs and all of that. So you're being trained for that. There's no steps to skip for that. You have to go through. You can't get this without alone time. You don't get this type of transformation living a regular, degular, everyday life around a lot of people all the time. You don't. You cannot. You cannot. And I'm telling you now, look, and it's saying it's time for you to decide. I'm telling you now, once you get in this energy, your life, it's never gonna be the same like it used to be no more. But right now, somebody is in limbo, and it's time to make a choice. What does your heart want? And what is your intuition telling you? Never mind your level of confidence. We're going to say without that, what is your heart saying? You can always get more information on this role of spiritual teacher. Yeah. Reading, research, and education help you gain confidence and clarity about your career and talking to your angels. Instead of worrying, ask for guidance, divine guidance. If you ask for guidance in this matter, you're going to receive it. But you have to be open and alert to receive the messages, receive the answers, receive the synchronicities, be able to interpret them. And it gets easier and easier, let me say that. Okay? It's not always so easy. And I'm not saying sit in a room in silence not doing anything. No. Enjoy your time. Spend it doing things that you like to do that has nothing to do with anybody else. Not that you can't be around other people. Whatever brings you happiness, whatever you feel joy in doing. Okay? She doing something a child would do, that childlike fun. I'm committed to having a lot of childlike fun this year and going forward. Letting my inner child play more. I think that's what you're being asked to do as well. Making that little you inside happy without worrying about what anybody thinks about it, whatever anybody else's opinion is, anyone else's input. It's just you and your higher self, mastering yourself. It's in moments like this that you're going to be getting intuitively guided. It's in moments like this that you're going to be getting a lot of inspiration for whatever this work you're being called to do. Again, things will be unveiled to you little by little. Do you trust it? Are you willing to go with it? It's time to decide. Hmm. Ask for your needs to be met. If you're concerned about how you're going to survive if you start doing this other work, or how you're going to shift from working a worldly job to doing something spiritual, ask for your needs to be met. God and the angels can come to your aid only if you make a free will choice to be helped. And it begins with asking. It doesn't matter how you ask God for help, but only that you do so. The same holds true with clearly asking other people to assist you. And I'm on that note, I want to say not asking for help is a trauma response. That's something that you have to heal from. That's for you and me. It's hard for me to ask for help because once you tell me no or you act like you don't really want to do it, I ain't gonna even trip. I'm just gonna go ahead and do it myself. And so most of the time, I'd rather just go ahead and do it myself without even asking. But then you never get help. Trust that as you ascend and as you grow, the tribe that you're gonna have around you will be people that you can ask. Okay. In several vows of poverty, be careful how you speak. This is just another confirmation that energy came out on another deck. Be careful how you speak about your home, your finances, your career, your life. Try not to speak with a lack mentality, like you don't have something or whatever. It can be on the way. Create a positive affirmation for whatever you're feeling negative about. Flip the script. Use spiritual tools, okay? Like affirmations, speaking affirmations. Dear one, there's no need to suffer or sacrifice. Hold the intention of undoing any vows of poverty or self denial that you may have made, consciously or unconsciously, in any lifetime. As you do so, all effects of these vows will be undone for everyone involved in all directions. Hmm. Hold the intention of undoing any vows of poverty or self denial you have made, consciously or unconsciously, in any lifetime. As you do so, all effects of these vows will be undone for everyone involved in all directions and time. Hmm. I'm gonna hold this card up there in case somebody needs to screenshot it. Okay. If you're the type of person who you worry about money, you're excessively frugal, this could be for you. There's no need to suffer or sacrifice. Not to the point of poverty. Okay. Exercise to increase your energy and manifestation abilities. Okay. Again, that's why that yoga energy came out and that chakra alignment. The key to manifesting quickly is to have very high energy levels. I'm telling you, when your vibration is high, things just you're in a divine flow. I'm telling you. But when it's low, that's a lack mentality. All right. Okay. The key. Choose a fun and meaningful activity so that you'll look forward to exercising and it becomes its own reward, such as listening to music, um, cooking, painting, drawing, coloring, whatever you like to do. something creative. Um, but they said exercising. So yoga, dance, walking, bike riding, swimming, playing a sport, whatever it is that you enjoy doing that also exercises your body, find a way to get that in. Okay. Any final messages for the collective Holy Spirit before I end this session? Thank you so much for all of these messages. We appreciate it. Cooperation instead of competition. Okay. So find ways to collaborate with others. All right. Mm. What's yours is yours, and no one can take it from you. There's no need to compete, as there's an abundance for all. You have complete access to unlimited abundance for yourself and to share with others. With cooperative partnerships, you can accomplish anything. Okay, so what I'm getting is like with this work that you're going to be doing, don't be afraid to reach out to other people who are already doing what you want to do or doing something that complements what you want to do. And see if you all can collaborate and work together on doing something that works for the benefit of both. Okay? I like that. Yeah, and face your financial fears. I always say scared money don't make no money. So you might have to invest some money to get something started. Make sure you keep your thoughts positive about that too, knowing that it's going to work out. Don't be worried about it, okay? Now, don't make it excessively or unnecessarily risky decision. Calculated risk is what you should be making, you know? And then operate out of confidence. When you are honest with yourself about fears of success or failure, they can no longer control you. Mm. Be free of hidden fears by exposing them to the light. Oh, excuse me. By exposing them to the light of awareness, and you'll realize that you, in fact, have nothing to fear. Mm. Yeah, so that means basically explore the fear. What's hidden behind it? What is it really about? Every successful person has struggled with and released these self doubts. All right. Nothing to fear here, they say. Successful funding. Yeah. Look, operate out of confidence. Like you just know that whatever you need is going to show up when you need for it to show up. Okay? Your idea is divinely guided and supported. Didn't I say? Because some of y'all going to get ideas. It's going to be while you doing whatever you like to do creatively just to relax or enjoy yourself. You're going to be getting these ideas of inspiration that are guaranteed to be successful. Because you're going to be divinely guided. Successful funding for your dreams of abundance. Okay? That's going to come with cooperation instead of competing. You'll get there faster. Your idea is divinely guided and supported by the same infinite wisdom of God that gave you the idea, period. Do not allow money concerns, I said that. Do not allow money concerns to prevent you from turning it into reality. Crowdfunding, partnerships, and other investments are available to help you. You never know where it'll come from. If you're concerned about it at all, talk to your angels. Dreams of abundance. As you sleep, God, your angels, and your higher self are giving you divinely guided ideas, answers, and solutions. Be sure to record your dreams in a journal because they contain valuable insights that will help you manifest your dreams into reality. I can't make it up. So, if you resonate with this at all, you might want to get you a dream journal or just a little notepad and some paper and keep it close to your bed so that when you wake up, if you remember anything, write it down. It don't even have to make sense. It could be a partial thought, a partial view of something. Write a description. Just write it down. It may make a hell of a lot of sense to you later. All right. Okay, so whoever you are, I feel like you're being called to uh you're being you're being called to do some kind of spiritual healing work. All right, creatively in some kind of way. Um, and right now you're being called to focus on yourself highly. Okay, because you and your intuition are in training for some kind of spiritual work. But let me know if this resonates for you. You ain't gotta put your business on there. Just drop a purple heart. Um, or if you want to talk about it, let me know. But yeah, this is for somebody for sure. I definitely resonate with parts of this message. I'm gonna have to go back and watch this and take some notes for myself. But until next time, y'all, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Crystal, thank you. Um, yeah, thank you everybody for all of the likes, the shares, the subscriptions. I forgot to say thank you all. I finally had hit 6,000 subscribers. Yay! It took forever because it seemed like when I hit 5,000, I was getting a lot of shadow banning. Hey, K Love 79. Okay, so, but yeah, I will talk to y'all later. Again, thanks for being here. I appreciate you. Peace.